Hello, welcome to Small Tricks. So I haven't uploaded a video obviously at the weekend because I have the kids, so it was hectic. And Monday I was Christmas shopping. So it is Tuesday today, so I thought I would upload a video for you guys, and this trick you don't want to miss. Okay, so let's jump into the trick. But just to let you know, before we do, I tried to produce these cards in a very cool, fancy way, and I burnt the hell out of my finger. Like, there was bad language. I even watched that video back, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to save that and add it right to the end of the video so you guys can see what happened. I think it was bad language. I think I did swear. Don't quote me on that, but if it is bad language, I am sorry. But if you do stay tuned, I will add that video right at the end. But anyway, let's get into the trick. So with the trick, this is very, very, very powerful. And if you do this to lay people or people who don't do magic, this is going to kill them. Not literally, but it's gonna fool them. So let me show you what it looks like. So you get the spectator to pick any card. So for example, they choose this card, the 10 of clubs. You ask the spectator to place the card back inside the center of the pack, like so. Pretty fair. Well, it is fair. So they've picked a card and you ask the spectator, do you remember the face of the card? They will say yes. And then you ask them, do you remember the back of the card? They're going to probably be thinking, what do you mean? So let me show you. Look, you probably missed the back. There's actually one red back card. One card. Out of all of these, one red back card. You ask them for the first time, what was your card? They're going to say the 10 of clubs, I think it was. And it's in fact the 10 of clubs. And they are going to be pretty fooled. They just choose any card and it was the 10 of clubs. So you do it again, you go to a second spectator, shout the word stop, and they'll shout stop, and let's say they choose this one. I'm not even going to look at it, okay? That goes inside the centre, and they can shuffle the cards up, and you say again, watch. Do you remember the face? They'll say yes. Do you remember the back? They probably say yes. So you say, watch this. One snap. Wait a minute. Let me turn the cards around. One snap. There. I think it might be a 360. There we go. Right. Okay, I think I know what's happened because there's always been one red card over here, which is now their card. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Okay, so this is the explanation of this effect. So what you do need, obviously, is a pack of playing cards. So I'm using a blue-backed bicycle deck. You need one red indifferent card. Okay, so I'm going to use the 3 of spades. And whatever your red card's going to be, make sure you take it out of the blue pack. Not take it out, but remove it to place it in a certain position. So the setup is this. You're going to place your normal blue back duplicate. So let's say you've got your duplicates. Well, it's not a duplicate really, but you've got one from one deck and one from the other. So yeah, I'm going to call them duplicates from now on. So you take your normal blue back, if you are using a blue back deck, place that on the face, and then the red one on top. Well, that's the bottom really, but so you've got your blue 3, then your red 3. Then you ask your spectator to select a card. You don't want to go too far and flash this card, so ask them to pick one. They will pick a card and remember the card, and all you're going to do is swing cut half the card into your hands, like so. If you don't know how to do a swing cut, I'll go through it really quickly. Your thumb's going to be on the bottom, or bottom right, well, that's where my thumb is, and your middle finger is going to hold the card like so. So in this position, your index finger is just going to kick some cards out. With your index finger, it's going to kick up and then go to your left. And then your left thumb's just going to clip the cards like so, and you tell them to place the cards in the centre. So the card will go in there, 6 of clubs. Everything's going on top, but don't forget your red 3 is going above the blue 6. Okay? So like so. Then you can either spread the cards and show there's one red card, or what I did, well, I did do that, you go through. So when you spread the card to show, look, there's actually one red card in the pack. You're going to go through the cards. When you get to that first red card, cut everything on top below. And what's going to happen is, this is the other three of spades, okay? So that's going to go to the bottom. So what you have now is the red three and the selected card, okay? And what you're going to do is get a break below both of those cards, okay? So usually I do a pinky, like I say. You can push 2 off and get, I don't actually do the push off, but you do a push off and get a break. You can do your double lift like so, 1, 2, however you want to do it. So when you get the card, you turn this card over as 1, okay? It is a double lift to show, look, the only red card is the 6 of clubs. Place that face down, and so we're going to do it again. Now you've switched it for the 3, okay? Their selected cards here, they think that's their card. So one more time. You pick one card, it's actually the 6 of clubs, switched. So now you need to force the bottom card. There's so many ways of doing this. I use the Hindu shuffle. If you don't know what that is, you hold the cards in your right, well, I hold it in my right hand at the bottom. So my thumb is going to be on the bottom and my middle finger is going to be on the bottom as well. So I'm holding the bottom end of the pack. With my left hand, my thumb and middle finger is going to do the same, but upside down. So this is like an N shape, and this is like an up. Well, basically, we'll call it a C. A downward C and an upward C, okay? And with my left hand, I'm just going to pick up the top packet, small packets, like so. And when they shout the word stop, all I'm doing is touching my pad of my middle and ring finger on the bottom card, like so. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And then pushing it out. Okay, I'll do that again. So, downward C, so I'm holding the cards like so. Upward C, so I'm holding the cards. And then with my middle finger and thumb, I'm just pulling off the top packets, very small packets. And they shout the word stop. All the cards hit the pad of these 2 fingers, like so, and it's going to slide that card out, which is the 3. So when they've picked that card, you do the exact same thing, place your card in the centre, they'll do that, do a shuffle, do whatever you'd like, spread the cards like you did last time, show there's no red card. You want to think back, you've done the trick wrong, okay, and then when you look over here, it's 3 of spades. So I'll just show you one more different way you can force the card if you don't want to use the Hindu shuffle. Okay, so let's say you're in that position, the card's at the bottom. If you shuffle the card to the top, like this, so just slide that one card off and shuffle everything on top, you can do a cross-cut force. So I imagine you will know what a cross-cut force is. They cut the cards, and you leave them at an angle, and they've obviously cut to the 3 of spades. That then goes back into the centre, shuffled, whatever you want to do, and it's there. So I'm going to run through that one more time, but at speed, so you can see what it looks like at my angle, okay? So here we go. So please pick a card. Remember the card and do not show me, okay? So the card goes back inside the centre. Do you remember the face of the card? They'll say yes. Do you remember the back of the card? What do you mean? Look, if I snap, there's actually one red card in the pack. One red card. Not just any card. Look, if I spread to that card, there's one card only. Name your card. They'll say the King of Diamonds. You turn over at the King of Diamonds. Don't want to do that. So you show the King of Diamonds. You turn the King of Diamonds face down. Say, look, we do that again. Just shout the word stop. Anytime you'd like, they shout stop. Then remember this card, which will be the 3 of spades. The 3 of spades goes in. I say, watch, we'll do that one more time. I'll try and snap my fingers. Wait, I'll try that again. I snap my fingers. Nope. Try it one more time. I know what's happened. It's actually only one red card, which is in fact the 3 of spades. And that's the explanation of this awesome card trick. Right, okay, so that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this trick. Like I said, this trick is absolutely awesome. If you're a magician and you see this, you might already know it. But I thought I would share it with you people who are just getting out in magic. Like I said, all it is a double lift. That's all you need, and the Hindu shuffle. But like I promised as well at the start of the video, I said I will show you one of the outtakes of what happened to my finger. It is still burning like ridiculously hot. Skin actually come off my finger. So that's put me off from flash paper. Do not buy it. No, I'm only joking. It was just me being daft with it. But anyway, I hope you like this video. Please hit that like and subscribe. And here is the video. Okay, so let's get into this trick. You are probably thinking, where are the cards? Well, don't worry, we have wishing paper. I call this my wishing paper. The reason why, if we drop it on the candle, nothing happens. If we drop it on the candle again, fucking Jesus Christ. Fucking bit me bastard finger. Oh my God, my skin's come off. Oh! I'm not even over-exaggerating. I'm not even over-exaggerating. I'll just drop a piece of my skin on the floor, on the table. Shit, man. Nope. Starting that again. Oh! Drops up my fucking pad. You silly wanker. Bastard.